Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got an Audi A7 3 litre TDI V6 S line Sportback, finished in phantom black pearl effect paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 19-inch twin spoke design alloys. At the back you get a nice large boot, and it is an electric tailgate as well. It is a hatchback style boot, so you do get a nice large opening, which makes loading and unloading a lot easier. Also got a bit of storage on the right hand side there as well, and the back seats will fold down if you need any extra room. This car has got MOT until the 29th of the 8th 2022 and will come with a full Audi dealership history. Leather sports seats with the S-Line branding. These seats are very comfortable, really nice quality. I believe it's Valcono leather in black. There's various different colours you can have in that leather, but personally I think the black is actually the best colour. Nice big side bolsters and on the base as well to keep it in place. The leather continues to the rear. Every single seat is full leather, and you've also got leather on the doors and in the door cards as well. Up front, nicely laid out dash. You've got a rev counter on the left, speedo on the right, and your digital screen in the centre. So you've got various different things you can have on here. So you've got your digital speedo that's still got a little scroller bar at the bottom. You've also got your onboard computer with all your average speed, average MPG, things like that. You also have an efficiency program which goes into a bit more detail about what's using your energy. And then you've also got a cruise control setting as well. So when you do have cruise control activated, you can check what speed you've got it set at, and you also have a darkened display as well, which just turns it off if you don't want those distractions. Me personally, I like having the digital speedo. You've also got various different tabs. So you've got your Bluetooth tab, shows your media and radio tab. Currently it's on Bluetooth, so it shows the song, artist and album, which mine's on Spotify. Then you've got your Bluetooth, which shows your directory, so you can ring people directly from here. And then you've got your sat-nav tab, which when you don't have a route set, it is just a compass, and it will bring up the road name here. We are an underground showroom, so that's why it says off-road. And then you've still got various different things you can have. You've got your fuel range and things on there. When you do have a route set, it will show the next direction on there rather than the compass. On the main screen we have various different things. You've got a little scroller here with various select buttons on this part here, and your shortcuts are all here as well. So we have your telephone, which is your Bluetooth, so you've got your full directory in there. You can call recent numbers, things like that, and you can enter a number directly through there. We have colour sat-nav. It's a very easy sat-nav system to use. You've got different views you can have. You can have it zoomed in, zoomed out. Also got different settings, whether you want day or night, or on the position setting as well. So you've got 2D, 3D, overview, destination, things like that on there. You also have live traffic updates as well, which as you can see there are quite a lot on here. So they will keep updating as you're going along. You also have your media tab, so it's currently on Bluetooth, various different sources. You've got AMI, which is Audi Multimedia, which is a little thing located in here, which is like a slightly different USB, so you can connect that through there. You've also got a CD player, which is just located just there, and you've also got an SD card slot as well if you've got music on an SD card. You've also got DAB, FM, AM radio. That's fairly self-explanatory, but yeah, there's a lot of different radio channels on here, I must say. And then you've got tone settings as well. So you do have the Audi sound system, so it's slightly upgraded speakers. You've also got a subwoofer in the boot as well, for increased bass, which obviously you can turn up on here. Moving down, we have again CD player, SD card slots. This one's for the sat nav, and then this one's a spare if you've got music or anything like that you want to put on there. We have your engine start stop, your parking button, so you've got front and rear parking sensors with the selective display on the screen. That will come on automatically when you put the camera to reverse when you're going at very low speeds, and you can press it to turn it on and off just like that as well. We have your stability control, and my favourite button in the car is this button here. That lowers and raises the spoiler. So when the light is yellow, it means the spoiler's up, and you just got to press it once, and then to put it down you just hold it. It is a bit for show, but also if you're going at higher speeds, probably more than legal speeds, it does help with the stability and the aerodynamics as well. But yeah, it's more for show, but I absolutely love the shape and style of the A7, and the especially in the Sportback, which is this one, the 5-door. It's a really nice looking car, and the little button that's just to pop the spoiler up just makes it that bit better in my opinion. You've got a dual zone climate control system, so you've got temperature for the driver and the passenger, various different directional controls. All this down here is climate control, and then you've got heated front seats for the passenger and the driver. It is nice to have heated front seats when you've got the leather interior, especially in winter, as anyone who's got a car with leather interior and no heated seats will know. So it is nice to have those. You've got 3 different levels on them, varying in temperature. Little cubby hole down here, which I've just got the key in. Then we have the Multitronic gearbox, so you've got a standard drive mode, and you've also got a sporty setup for the gearbox. So in sports mode, it will keep the revs at the optimum power band range, so when it changes gear you've got more performance, and it also lets the car rev higher as well, to bring out the most power it can. In the standard drive mode, it changes gear to give it the best efficiency it can, but daily driving, standard drive mode is perfectly fine, and it's still got a good gear change in standard drive mode as well. We have an electronic parking brake, we have hill hold assist, various different things you can preset favourites to, like contacts or radio stations. We have your push button start just there, your volume controls and your track controls, and then all the shortcuts and the selections for the screen. On some screens you may notice you've got selections in the corner, like here, and they translate to the 4 corner buttons here, just to let you know. And then in here we have a couple of cup holders, the AMI, the Audi multimedia 12-volt socket on there as well, and then you've also got a little cubby hole inside too. There's decent storage, so you've got decent side pockets in the front and smaller ones in the rear, but if you want to keep change or phone or anything like that in there you can, and you've got a decent glove box as well. Moving on to the steering wheel, we have the S-line steering wheel, so you've got perforated leather on the steering wheel as you do on the gear selector. Nice sporty steering wheel, it's not too big, not too small, so it's a nice size and a nice feel as well. You've got the controls for the screen in front on your left hand here, just with a scroller, and the menu button as well, and then we've got your volume controls and your hands-free on the right hand side, sorry, your voice activation on the right hand side. You do also have flappy paddles if you prefer a manual style of driving, and then there's your cruise control stalk. You have rain sensing wipers as well, automatic lights, and heated electrically adjustable wing mirrors. The last point that I really like is the electric seats for the front, so both the driver and the passenger have both got electric seats with lumbar support. The driver, as you can see, does have memories as well, so you can have up to 2 memory settings. So if you've got 2 people who drive the car regularly, you're not having to find your own thing, you can set 1 and 2 and then just hold the button and it will go to whichever position it's chosen. You've also got aluminium trim on the interior all the way across to the other side as well. It brings a bit of light into the cabin, and a nice relatively low dash, apart from obviously this bit here, which gives you a good view out. Visibility is pretty good all the way around. The rear screen's not the biggest, but it is sort of a coupe back, so it's to be expected really. And last button is this one here, which just puts the screen away. If you do have something like a sat-nav route set or anything, won't cancel it, it'll just put it away. Great car, lovely to drive, and decent performance as well, and it looks the part as well. Great swooping bodyline with a coupe back, which I absolutely love. This car will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £249 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.